thoughts obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit.
Well, welcome to Wrestle Force TV. We normally wait for the bell before we make our introductions, but I'm too excited. I'm Ollie Peace.
Yo, what's good? I'm Smith Sonic, Jay Williams.
And I've just been on in the opening bout, but I had to come and call this one because when I was told that Big Ben McDonald was going to wrestle Levi Mure, I had to have the best seat in the house on the balcony here at the Witham Public Hall to see this in person, and I am so excited.
As you can tell from his energy, we are very much expecting an amazing first half name right here between the sensation Levi Mure and big Country Ben McDonald right here.
Not many people larger than Levi Mure, not many people who would show this much aggression and not be backing down from Levi Mure.
I've never seen Levi Mure look up to a wrestler before. Ever. Never seen it. Levi Mure normally the bigger man in every bout, but it looks of it might be a different story in this one.
Oh my gosh.
I had never seen Levi Mure get thrown around like that before.
Me neither, Jaden. I've never seen a Levi Mure match start this way before, with Levi being thrown down.
You see, there's a very big difference between the city life and the country life. And the country life, you're born and raised to be nothing more than a big, strong person, big, strong wrestler especially. So Levi Mure might have to pull something out the back of this one, something unordinary, if to take down the big giant Ben McDonald.
Levi's trying with a waist lock.
I don't know.
Oh, we got the big man off his feet, but not much else. Off the feet again, but not sustained. Levi knocked down with a back elbow to the jaw.
Back elbow? Of all things?
Come on, Levi!
Oh! That took him right down.
Indeed. Open-handed chop, all legal as well.
For Ben McDonald, it's like chopping down trees. Just the timber and just everything just going down.
That's it. Like you say, all that working on the farm. Oh, Levi slipping out. Levi mounting some offense now.
It's going to be more than that. Really good Country Ben McDonald, he's going to be much more than that.
It's a first for everything. First time I've seen this as well in Levi. Not knocking his opponent off his feet.
It's not going to work.
First seeing Levi.
Oh!
Hip toss blocked.
Just a mean lariat there, just across the chest. And Ben McDonald just playing the Levi Mure here.
First time I've seen Levi this dominated in the early goings with an opponent this confident and this aggressive.
It's insane. It's actually insane to see in person. I can only imagine what it's like for the viewers back home on Wrestle Force TV. But it's insane.
Levi up and over. Clears Big Ben. Could it be the crossbody? Oh, never seen that. I've never seen that caught. Full away slam!
Oh! Send him all the way to the other side of the ring.
That running crossbody from Levi normally wipes his opponent out. Back elbow in the corner.
Levi's going hazy.
Another. Oh! Chop the tree down. Chop.
Yeah, you don't need an axe for that one. Getting an early pin there. It's not gonna
Cannot
work.
believe how brazen Big Ben McDonald is against Levi Mure.
Taking in the crowd. Taking in the crowd adulation. Or is it just disrespect? I have no idea. No! These back clubs, you see what you've done, Ollie? Everyone's doing back clubs now, look what you've done. They're insane, and from a giant like that, I can imagine that they're just that much more painful. It's insane. Levi's being toyed with early on in the bout.
Knee to the gut.
Yeah, he's going to need some of that crowd love. Levi using quite a strategy there on the big man.
Once again, the tree chopped down.
I know for a fact that was not the sound of his hand connecting with his chest. I just know it wasn't. That was unreal.
Oh. Well, there is a Big Mac McDonald on the show. This is not to be confused with Big Mac. This is Big Ben McDonald.
This is like giant Mac at this point. This is a giant Mac.
Jaden, are they related? Any relation?
You know what? Question. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
And Levi,
whoa!
Chopping the tree down. Speaking of chopping the tree down,
working on the legs is the perfect strategy for a giant. Cut him down to size and then work on him from there.
and now Levi going on the one trunk, you could say, the one trunk of the base. I've never seen Levi Mure do this strategy. Levi Mure normally wipes his opponents out. Now he's dissecting Big Ben McDonald. Catapult or Boston Crab? He's turning it for a Boston, I do believe.
Y2J special right there. Levi Mure working that back as well as the legs. I don't know. I feel the tables have turned very quickly.
They have indeed. They haven't.
Ooh.
And I've never seen a Boston Crab held by Levi Mure. I've never seen a Boston Crab countered on Levi Mure. There's so many firsts in this matchup. Repeated elbows to the jaw. Big Ben saves himself from being hung up.
Oh, and over the top.
Oh! Shades of Katsuyori Shibata.
That might be it. That might be it. This could be a 10 count. This could be it right here, Ollie.
Indeed it could. Levi got kicked square in the face and he's on the outside. What count is Kyle on? No, only 2. Well, we got 8 seconds to go. Oh, scratch that.
He's not done. He's not done.
So many other opponents would just take a count out at this point. They'd be dying, they'd be sighing in relief, and they'd be opting for a count out. But Big Ben, I've never seen someone so unintimidated. Going up against Levi Mure and manhandling Levi Mure like this.
No, it's louder than the speakers. It's louder than the speakers, this is.
Hang on, both men might be counted out at this rate. What count are we on here?
We're on a 3 count right now, Ollie, so they have plenty of time. I feel like Ben McDonald knows this. Taking a sweet, sweet time. Offering the crowd some beatings, I think. It's, I don't know if that's legal, but sure. And again.
We're on 6!
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on the counting.
Okay.
The strategy.
Big Ben McDonald is more aware than I think. Looking at him, I feel he's got a laser precision focus on Levi Mure, but did you see the way he just smoothly rolled in? At the corner of his eye, this Big Ben McDonald, so aware of his surroundings, as well as being this dominant against Levi.
Into the post.
And it's not often that Levi gets a reprieve in that fashion. Listen to this crowd at the sold out Witham Public Hall get behind Levi.
Levi now back on top. And the giant seems to be stumbling.
Indeed, Levi's on the back foot, but he's getting a second wind. Shoulder thrust in the corner.
Straight to the midsection right there, straight to the midsection.
Levi Mure psyching himself up. He's hurt, but he's fighting through.
Shouldn't hit that chest. Taking nothing but just firm farmer trucks right there.
Watch out for the kick. Nice. I thought he was going to get kicked off the apron again. Levi in. Levi off the ropes. Could it be the crossbody? And it works this time.
Hey. That's what Levi was looking for. Levi been looking for that from the very, very start.
And it took Ben down. Normally that maneuver wipes the opponent right out. It's a frightening thing to take. But Big Ben just went down.
Still breathing and everything. Still moving. And surprisingly, he's moving before Levi is.
And Levi, normally after that move, fires up. And then
you have to think, I don't know. I feel
goes in for the kill. But today, he hits it and he's collapsed from exhaustion. Another first, Jaden. A first of many firsts.
I don't know who's going to get up first.
First!
I don't know. Here we go. At the same time.
There is no first. Both men up at the same time, but Levi appears to have the upper hand.
Striking, just going.
Repeated punches. Referee Carl Williams needs to get control. These should not be Oh no! Levi's set for a powerbomb.
Whoa!
DDT! That's another first. Levi normally explosive suplexes. Today, a DDT.
Maybe
Fireman's carry.
Can he get him up?
That's Levi's finish, the TKO. I don't know if he can get him up for one. Big Ben powerbomb.
Oh no, Big Ben's struggling now. This is something.
Big Ben can't get Levi up either. Back body drop. Back, yes, yes.
Back body drop.
Spear.
Levi's fired up.
A little different, but a spear and Levi Mure setting up for the kill. He's got him up.
Get him up.
TKO. He's got him. Ah, TKO.
That's got to be the.
What a match.
The winner of this heavyweight clash, Levi Mure.
Well, I was dead excited to see that, and that did not disappoint. If you agree with me, give the match a thumbs up, comment saying how much you enjoyed it, and hype the video, please. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been Ollie Peace.
Yeah, I've been Jaden Williams,
Swift Sonic, Jaden Williams. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll catch you next time on Wrestle Force.
Pride of London, the premier athlete, Levi Mure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show him what we think of Big Ben McDonald. So once again, the winner of this match, Levi Mure.